I'm not ashamed of saying I'm afraid. I'm not ashamed of saying I'm scared. I'm still a guy, I'm still human. I'm scared, you're scared, we're all scared. Pretty much being scared runs around rampant, but a lot of us don't seem to acknowledge it or talk about it. And I think it's something that merits being discussed a little bit. I realize that in my day-to-day life, to kind of get by, I put on a brave face, and I face things head on. And I think a lot of us do that. But because we do that, we refuse to talk about the fact that we are scared. And after giving it some serious thought, I came to the conclusion that it's okay to be scared. We're only human. So you can't fault us for feeling the way we do when we're faced with what we feel are insurmountable circumstances. For example, you have the dreaded test coming along. You have your car payment you can't afford coming. I run a business, for example, and every day my job is to steer a sinking ship in the right direction. Because that's what a business is. It's a sinking ship at all times, pretty much. And these things bring you fear. They can make you feel awful. They can make you feel terrible. And I just came to the point where I thought to myself, the only thing you can do is carry on. Continue, push on with what you're doing, no matter how scary a situation may be. Whether it be just that test you're having a hard time with, or you're out in the forest, in the dark, you don't know what's going on. No matter what your situation is, just face it head on. And that's been how I've gotten through all of my situations. You know, I realize that if I take a step back from what I'm dealing with and just take a deep breath, relax, and give it some serious thought, anything can be overcome. And a lot of people feel shame for being afraid. Being afraid is not something you should be ashamed of. You know, being afraid again is what makes you human. Being afraid is a reaction you get to sense that you're in some kind of impending danger. As long as you don't let the fear consume you. So that's something that I've been personally working on quite a bit lately, because my life has been turned upside down, as the great Will Smith once said, and the fear does get to you. So that was my conclusion, that it's okay to feel the way you feel sometimes. Fear is not something to be ashamed of, it's something that'll make you stronger, especially if you can learn to use that fear for a better result, a better good. You can accomplish anything. You can just bulldoze through whatever you have to get through. Anyways, those are my thoughts. We live in a scary time right now, and I hope that all of you can use some of these thoughts that I've kind of thrown around in my head, maybe use them in your every day-to-day life, and I hope you guys can leave me down in the comments below what you guys think or how you deal with fear. Perhaps what scares you, what has you completely petrified, and how you're going to get through it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like the video, and give me a like on Facebook. Until next time, adios guys. Layla, you gotta quit coughing! And this is why I film at night, when no one's awake.